What did you kind of see that enabled you to get in the backfield and kind of wreak havoc last weekend?
I'll say it was probably just coming off of the tough loss the week before. I feel like as a team we practiced really hard last week and kind of played with a chip on our shoulder, and I feel like that translated into the game a lot.
And you guys have quite a task on Saturday, taking on Montana State in their house. They're a team that loves running the ball. You guys have struggled against the run a bit this year. What do you hope to see, or how do you guys hope to game plan for them on Saturday?
Well, there's not too much hope. You hope when you don't prepare. I feel like this week it's going to be we're going to emphasize just being physical. They think they're going to run it all over us just based off of the performance we had a couple weeks ago. But I feel like with the preparation that we have in store, it's not going to be too much. Like, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a fight, but our plan is to out-physical them, and that's the plan. There ain't no hope for it.
Going into a packed opponent stadium, like Montana, they just love their college sports and whatnot. Is it a little bit more fun when you can keep them quiet throughout the game and I don't know, at least try and kind of stifle that offense?
That definitely makes you feel a little better. Just hearing the silence from the roar, you're doing something right at that point. But you got to try not to let that affect us in any way. Just going in there, don't let the crowd or all the outside, the intangibles, that has nothing to do with us playing football. So we just got to focus in on the task at hand and go get the win.
How much are you building off last week's impressive performance?
I feel like it's important to keep that and roll off with it going into practice, going into this week. I feel like we feel good going into this week, but that also could allow us to coast a little bit. So just taking that momentum and just to add on to it and just keep the snowball rolling, I feel like that's really important going into this week.
How do you keep that locker room from not getting complacent after a win?
Well, really, we got a 24-hour rule. You got 24 hours to enjoy the last win or to deal with the last loss, and then you're on to the next one. We got a big one this week. I feel like we don't really have to do too much to get everybody going. We know what's at stake. We know what we want to do this year, so I feel like that's enough fuel to just keep going at practice and to get better to go into this week to try to dominate this team.
Can you talk to us about the grills? When did you get them? And, you got quite a mouth there.
So I've had them for a while. So it all started with my oldest brother, PJ. When your older brother does something, you always want to do it. But it kind of, he just played with his a lot. So we all, me, DJ, PJ, we all have our gold teeth. And then he started playing with it. And it's like, at this point, it's like, that's that confidence, feel good, look good, play good. So but it all started with me trying to, you want to be like your big brother. So so that's just something that we all do. We all play with our grill in, and I just feels like that kind of has a little switch in our head. We have that in, we know it's time, you got to go.
Gotcha.
And it's just that the extra little swagger piece,
Gotcha. You think you can hook up Coach Best in some of those?
We got to get him right. At least it's like a little gold tooth, something. But yeah, gold is just a gold teeth. It's big in NorCal. It's big in Florida too, but it's a big NorCal thing just with the gold. So got to bring that over here. But we gonna get gold. Coach Best a nice little gold tooth. I think it'll look good on him.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.